And there we go. Volume there. And audio check. Seems to be going through. Hooray! Love it when stuff works. Alright, Moobot's alive, even if it's not quite caught up yet. It'll get there. I believe in you, Moobot. Okay. So, last episode of this was very emotional. Lots of ups and downs. And one big down. I'm not going to spoil it in case anybody who is here tonight was not there last night. But if you do go watch it, be prepared. There was a lot of joy. There was a lot of sads. There was a lot of anger. So it was a lot. There was a lot. So we're actually taking a little bit of a what I would call like a kind of a light vacation this episode. We're also not focusing too much on the main story this time because the winter storm came through over the weekend and knocked out our brand new fiber, which we needed for nice and consistent stream quality. So we're back on the dank cable that was so bad that it forced us to switch providers. So we may experience some awful lag and stuttering and things like that if it's back to its old tricks. We'll play it by ear. But that way, if it turns out that we have to cut it early because the network just isn't up to the task, then at least it's a kind of a side episode. It's a bonus. It's a beach episode. Hey, Christy. I guess when you're island hopping in Greece, every episode is kind of a beach episode. But you know what I mean. It's we're taking a small vacation. So we're long term. We're helping our mom right down here on Naxos, where she's apparently a leader named the Phoenix. So that's badass, and also kind of sounds like a superhero. Which I mean that seems apt. We're instead going to an island we haven't been to before, called Mykonos, because I got clues that there's apparently one of the cult of Cosmo jackasses trying to put down a rebellion there. And that hits pretty much all of my buzzers at once. So we're doing some little story side questing tonight, and we'll see how it goes. So far, the stream looks healthy, but let me know if it starts eating its own face like it was doing the other day. Gosh, and so it's been a week since our last stream, and while I haven't done any more of the story stuff, I have done a whole bunch of the side content in this game because I got kind of addicted to it. Also because I realized that a lot of the cultists that we're going to have to face soon are like in the upper 40s in level, and we were like level 26, and I'm like, that's probably not great. So I did a whole bunch of like treasure hunts and bounties and things like that just to grind for experience for a bit. So we're much higher level now. In the process of that, I found a few notable artifacts. Hello, boyfriend. Just gonna go on my way, buddy. You have a nice day. I'll be out of your space. I said I'll be out of your space. So like, we have Jason's golden fleece. Like the thing. That's pretty cool. We wore it as a shirt for a bit. It's actually now kind of dinky armor, which is a statement in and of itself about how fantasy games work, but that's neither here nor there. Now I've actually got like the Spear of Poseidon, which lets me breathe underwater indefinitely, which is pretty baller. Helped with a lot of the other underwater temples and things like that I went to. It's oh gosh, the pride of our collection. I gotta share this. This is too good. I think I kept it. I did. We have this thing. We have that beauty. We have that just gorgeous piece of work right there. We went to Crete, and we partook in the trials of the Minotaur. And I don't want to spoil anything, but it did not end exactly like we expected. The whole thing was a very, very comedy of errors thing. But hey, we got this free hat out of it, which is really just an actual like hollowed out cow's head that we're wearing around. Because that's the thing we can do now. I'm gonna leave it on. They're just gonna go around like this. This is how we're gonna start our vacation. I'm gonna kick it off right. Come on. There we go. Come to me, boat. Just straight minusing it. Yeah, it's definitely a minus. Let me tell you what. It's one of those TGIF weeks where all the sitcoms go to Disneyland and interact with each other, but nothing really happens. That's exactly right. We had to have a filler episode. We didn't have to have a filler episode. I wanted a filler episode after last week, so this is that. We also... Gosh, we met a dude who had stumbled across an old, like, progenitor artifact thing, and we collected all the bits to reactivate it. And it did that thing where it lights up and there's just random bits of alien text hanging out, hovering over the world. Except we learned that Cassandra can see them and no one else can. So, not super duper sure what to make of that yet, but it's possible Cassandra might be an alien.
Should we grab the salvage, Commander?
I think that's a pirate, but you know what? If they decide to step to us, then that's on them.
Everyone, to your positions!
Listen, make better decisions, friend.
They're about to lose! Arrows, cover yourselves!
Arrows incoming? I think we outpaced them.
Lower the sail!
Well, if we didn't, we're about to. Gosh, I have sunken? I have sunk so many ships. So many ships.
Nothing to worry about.
I took out like half the Athenian Navy for the money, and it was... Listen, the money was very good. I actually somehow have managed to avoid... I've gotten this far into the game without actively becoming a pirate. I have not gone after merchant ships at all. But, man, pirates, Athenians, and Spartans, I have just been kind of ruling the seas for a little bit. Looks like you guys are in your own little dust up. Oh, yeah, there you go. I'm just going to duck under here. You guys have a nice day. I'll be out of your hair here in just a moment. There we go. That's our spot we need. I also learned how to drift in a boat, which is... I don't know if that's an actual thing, but we've done a pretty great job of it so far.
Maximum speed!
Love that motion blur!
Commander, the rowers need time to rest!
Oh, is this a filler or is it a musical? I don't think it's a musical episode. Gosh, we haven't really had a musical episode yet. I'm trying to think of other like noteworthy quests, because again, I've mostly stuck to just the boring, grindy content in between. But we did meet a little girl on an island who was like, "I need your help to make friends," and I'm like, "Okay, no problem." So I gathered a bunch of stuff for her, and I met her on the hilltop to turn it all in, and she had literally made friends out of like clay, so like little clay snowmen, so claymen, I guess. And she was like 6, and her mom's last words to her were, "I need you to be safe and make friends," and she misunderstood it. Anyway, we're getting away from the crying is the tone of this episode, so we're not going to talk about that anymore. All right, let's see where I'm heading here. They are singing right now. It is a musical episode. That's a fair point. Either that or that was just the I think it's like right. No, it's not. It's over. There you are. Found it. Nope. One more time. We got this. There we go. That was either the musical episode or it might have been just like the opening credits, which is possible. I love that I can still hear them singing while the boat is in dock. They don't do anything else. They just work on their 16-part harmonies while I'm away. And you know what? The results, they pay off. Cutscene. I am hearing more music, so... Listen, I'm not saying you're wrong.
Ah, the Delos Islands. Two sides of the same coin. Delos, sacred birthplace of Artemis and Apollo. And Mykonos, where people do everything that's forbidden on Delos.
My kind of party.
Read me the note again.
Eagle-bearing Mystios. That's you.
Thanks, Barnabas.
Otharkis, cruel leader of Delos Islands, takes money from our pockets and food from our mouths, all to feed his
Insatiable.
Yes! His insatiable
And she's a wordsmith.
thirst for power.
Odarkis is one of them, Varnavas. The ones hunting my family. Keep reading.
Hurry for
We
keyboard.
are a modest
Also, welcome,
but
Alice.
fierce group of rebels, who'd pay you handsomely to help us overthrow our vile oppressor. I pray the winds guide you swiftly to our shores, Misthios. Our people are dying. Signed, Kira.
We arrived just in time to help.
You see, Poseidon wasn't trying to drown you. He was getting you where you needed to go. Aggressively.
Does the note say where Kira is?
There are 2 locations marked. A camp along the northwestern coast and a hideout that looks like it's underneath the city.
Oh, sweet. There's a bat cave.
Podarkis sounds like a cruel man.
He's worse. I once heard a family was late in paying their dues to the gods. Podarkis sent his men to their farm and took the young ones from their beds.
Okay,
When their
we're murdering
mater
him.
and pater woke up to feed the animals, they discovered the animals were already feeding on the corpses of their sons.
Yep,
The
we're
sooner I
murdering him.
send this monster to Hades, the better.
Even Hades would shudder in his presence.
Hades would just send him to deal with his wife. Alright.
It's time I met with this Kira.
I'll have the ship ready in case we need any immediate departures.
That was Kefalonia, and that was mostly your fault.
That's fair.
Here, Cassandra.
Here, Varnavas.
Barnabas, you're alright, man. There's a reason we keep you around. Also because the game doesn't let me dismiss you, but there are good reasons. I'm sorry, I have to drink this in one more time. That's just... it's so great. It's so great. And because of the way the game works, I can just keep upgrading it so I can wear it forever and ever. My wife is giving me a look from across the room, and it's making it all worthwhile. Alright, so I guess the lower marker is the underneath the city hideout. Let's try the boring one first, and then we'll go to the Batcave.
Smells like.
It smells like victory. And also probably very old beef. But mostly victory. Delos? Did I wander into a forbidden place? I hate when I do that. No. Yeah.
There's the rebel hideout.
Okay. Yes, Kitten. I know. I'm sorry, buddy. I said bat cave, not cat cave. There is no cat cave. What? Who? Where? What? Why? What's going on? What? Oh! Wild dog. No, buddy. No, come here. No, stop. No. Buddy. I'm not gonna pet the puppy. I'm gonna tame the puppy! Did I mention I can tame animals now? Sorry guys, a lot's happened this week. I can tame bears. I had a cat once. She was great. Alright, as we get closer, I'm starting to think that's actually the underneath the city. Okay, so we're going to go to the far one because it's going to be the boring one, and we'll end on a high note. Up. Yep. Alright, so it looks like the stream's holding up okay. Y'all let me know if that's not the case. Kind of keeping an eye on it here to make sure, but so far so good. I don't want to jinx it. Let's go ahead and get Phobos for this. Oh, right. My horse is made of lava now. Sorry, guys. A lot has happened this week. Hang on. That's a little distracting. This'll intimidate people. We don't need to scare folks off. Let's go something a little bit more conventional. Like a unicorn. Okay, we're good. That didn't stick. No, Phobos. I need you to be a unicorn. Believe. Believe in yourself. But I have to dismiss you. Alright. And now... one more time. Oh yeah, that's much better. That's... oh god, oh, Phobos walks in rainbows. This is the greatest thing ever. Oh yeah, there we go. Just bringing that big gay energy right down here to Mykonos.
That must be one of the camps. Come on.
No one will see us coming. Yep. Alright. Sneak down. Wow, that sure is a lot of dudes. You seem like you're already in combat and I'm not down there, and that... ooh. Jeez. Hi there. Alright. Well, no time for stealth now. Yep. Kaboom. Yep. I don't think we need to go non-lethal here either. Have some poison! Oh, he already been dead for a bit there. Yep. Good job, Icarus. Thanks for taking the hit, buddy. Appreciate it. Even though we just met. I won't forget this. Probably. That's that dude gone. Come on. Don't run. Really? And your shield, too. Anyone left? Give me this. None for you. Missed him. Go get him, Fido. Good job, buddy.
Got the blood pumping. I should talk to this Spartan.
Let's go ahead. Oh, well, we have a mercenary now. Let's fix that. Can't have somebody else making money off my corpse. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. No, they're right behind me. If I do this fast enough, maybe we're okay. Huh? Huh? Have I met you yet? The art collector? Okay, you know what? We're gonna let you live. You seem sweet.
You fight well. Spartan?
Not Spartan. Just deadly.
Ha! Well, you fight and talk like one. What do they call you, warrior?
Cassandra.
Ah, Kira told me that name. They call me Thaletas. I was Polemarchos to the Spartans here.
Was?
Our ship was sunk. Our generals killed. There are only a few of us left.
That wasn't me.
Soldiers die. It's what they do. I can help fight, but first, I need to find Kira.
What do you want with her?
I got a note from Kira. Her rebellion is failing.
She's clever. Sparta got the same note. I will help Kira reclaim these islands.
I'll race you.
Just don't forget who helped you reclaim this beach.
Nice. Good burn.
I like you, warrior. The rebel hideout is an underground cave southwest of here. I'll meet you there.
Yeah, I literally passed it to come save your butt. Okay, back we go. Unicorn phobos away.
Giddy up.
Oh, that's still so cool. Sorry guys, I hadn't actually taken out the unicorn skin before right now, and I'm not at all over this. In fact, we're gonna set it to nighttime. We're gonna set it to We're gonna set it to nighttime because it has rainbow trails. Well, at least pastel trails. And I want to see these in the dark. Yes! Sparkles on the horn. Oh, just look at that. Majesty. Alrighty. Up and down. Let's see if we can get in here without getting, like, stabbed or something.
Seems like a good place for a hideout.
Although going in with a Minotaur head on is probably not the best way to not get stabbed, but, you know, I'm willing to give it a shot. We'll do this on challenge mode.
I'm looking for the one called Kira. I've come in response to a call for help.
Yep.
You missed.
Oh, I like her already.
Are you here to spy, Athenian? Or maybe you are Athena herself, dressed in a dirty disguise?
I'm not dirty. I did just kill a bunch of dudes on a beach, so I'm probably bloody.
I came to help a fierce group of rebels. But I show up and you're all drunk.
Podarkis and his men have been hunting and killing us without mercy.
Flashback time. Eventually, flashback time. Loading screen, flashback. Flashback to that one loading screen. You guys remember the one.
His spies are everywhere.
That's a mean looking dude.
He won't rest until all who oppose him are dead. We are all that's left of the resistance.
Jeez. So like 6 of y'all? Good thing that I'm here, because I've literally
This is
taken
the
out...
first night we aren't fighting for our lives. And it could be our last. And suddenly, you show up.
This is why I'm here. It's your symbol, right?
You're the Mystios who bears the eagle of Zeus. My apologies. These are dangerous times for anyone waging war against the Athenian Empire and the Delian League. I am Kira.
I figured.
I came here to help you deal with one man, not go to war.
Which is why I sent word of a rebellion to the mighty Cassandra, and Sparta too.
Someone say Sparta?
Oh, really?
You're alive!
Ah, damn it.
How are your men?
Alive as well. Thanks to you.
You've met? Good. Now that we're all friends, we need a plan.
Okay, step 1, murder.
How
Step
long
2,
till Podarkis
step
finds
3,
us?
profit.
Under his nose.
His
She
nose
looks so
is so
tired.
high in the air, he couldn't find the statue of Artemis Agrotera if he was standing on her head.
I
We
stood
know
on her
where he
head.
lives. I say we knock down his door and run our spears through his face.
That's a terrible plan.
The Spartan phalanx is impenetrable in a ground assault.
Not when there's only 12 of you. You think with
That's
your
fair.
heart. That's what I like about you. But you're a general. To those men now, you need to think with your head.
All you do is hide in caves and lurk in shadows. We didn't come here to hide. We came here to fight!
And we will. But right now, we're outnumbered. We must be strategic. Cassandra, what do you think we should do?
Well, first we built a large wooden badger.
Kira's right. Taking them head on would be suicide.
Sailing here was suicide! Right now, my men are on the beach. That's where I'll be.
Then let us don't.
If you decide you actually want to win this rebellion, come find me.
Okay, have fun. Bye. Tell the other guys
Spartans.
alright.
Don't mind him. He'll be fine after he kicks something. But I'm glad you agree with me, Cassandra. Meet me at the Temple of Artemis. There we can discuss how to take down Podarkis.
So I'm guessing, and I've been wrong about this a couple of times, but I'm guessing that
This is
Podarkis
going to be a
is
long
the
rebellion.
cultist that I'm here to kill. Like, I'm also down with the rebellion thing, but the cult is kind of a bigger goal. Multiple quests. Is one of them go deal with Thelates and his man pain? Lower the nation power? Okay, that's always a good thing. It's not really one I was looking for, though. Actually, wait, is that... Hold, please. My quest might be sorted wrong. Nope. How about... Ah, new ones. Kill the Podarkis. Well, we can definitely do that. Kira with a cause. Okay, that's the one we want. I might also have a lot of quests. There are many quests at the castle. Whoop.
No, 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 no!
I'm stuck
Shit.
and I'm on fire. You look away for chat for one moment, folks, and this is what happens. Hey, Fido, I'm back. It's Greek for Fido. Probably just Fido. Romulus. I'll call you Romulus. That Roman? Ah, who cares? They stole from us, we'll steal from them. It's only fair. Alright, so he's literally like 200 meters that way. I get that we need to be strategic, but I can just go straight murder the dude and then like quest done. But let's see what Kira has in mind. I mean, it's called Assassin's Creed. I can just go take out a dude. It's kind of my whole bag. Literally my only complaint, because gosh, this game we're like 60 hours in and it's great.
Cassandra, I'm
The loading
glad
screens
you
are still
came.
killing me.
I'm glad you didn't throw another blade at me.
I know. You came all this way and I was cruel to you.
Well,
I wouldn't
you
describe it as
weren't the
cruel.
first, and you won't be the last.
That's true.
Dilians are kind people. At least we were. Before him.
Podarkis.
That man's been hunting me my whole life.
Podarkis and others like him want me and my family dead.
He executed my family when I was very little. I survived on the streets. Was raised by hunters, rogue warriors, and mercenaries like you. They are my family now.
It's a pretty kick-ass family you have there.
And one day, I will fire an arrow into his black heart. One for every Dilian family he's destroyed.
That is a lot of arrows.
Then it's time we turn this predator into prey.
How do we get past his guards?
Soldiers need two things to fight. Swords in their hands and food in their bellies. Take them away and the guards fall.
Scouts reported Podarkis' supplies and weapons were stockpiled in the old ruins on Delos Island.
There were 7 R's in that word.
I'll go to Delos, find their stockpiles and destroy them.
Hooray! Way over there. Okay. I think my boat is halfway in between. Yep. Hooray! To the Adrestia! Oh. Before we take off, I did see a little diamond quest marker that I want to check up on. I'm pretty sure there is probably an option to follow after Fellartis to the beach and be like, no, we should totally attack head on, but we're not doing that. I did that a couple islands ago, and like, we lived, but boy was it messy. The game mechanic where you slowly whittle down the forces and then attack the leader, it's a really sound, like, practice. And away! Once I check out what this is. What are you? Okay, let's just kill him. Never mind.
The helm's all yours,
We'll be back for
Commander.
that. Jeez, we're already close. Oh no, that's just telling us where he is. Eh?
I'm coming for you, Podarkis.
Not, right now, but long term. Put it in your day planner. Clear your Wednesday night.
We should pick up that salvage!
Sails! Now!
Oh, coast right on in. And didn't.
Sails up!
Alright, you guys just hang out here for a bit. I'll be back. Gonna borrow this. Man, somebody left their boat out here with the torches burning and it hasn't burned down. I'm honestly impressed. Oh, it's backwards. We're gonna park this so that I can get back to my boat fast next time. Ooh. Once I can remember how to drive. And here I was making fun of everybody else for being drunk. There we go. Alright, much better. Beach this. Perfect.
Enemies no longer.
Whoops. So, didn't know I could do that. I guess we're swimming back to the boat. It's fine. This is fine. We have a rainbow unicorn. What could
Ella.
possibly go wrong? Gosh, I'm really not over this. Alright, let's pull up and park. There we go. And see what we have to work with here. Oh, maybe? Nope. Something over here. Alright, so there are all the supplies we need to burn. More supplies. Treasure map, always good to have. And some dudes to kill.
The Quintos
Should we
ruins.
start with?
This is where I'll find Podarkis' weapons and supplies.
Yeah, let's do some fire. Yeah, there we go. Right in the Achilles kneecap. It's probably a thing. Remember that from Operation. And none for you. Yeah? Come check me out. Come on, buddy. You can do it. I believe in you. Alright, I lied.
Take cover! Hurry!
Oh, it was almost a headshot.
They shot from here!
Yeah, that's right. Walk right on. Nope. Maybe. Oh, just behind the tree. Got you! The fire do the rest. No, huh? There we go. That's much better. That's what you like to see. That'll do. Alright. Looting time. Loot, loot, loot. And inspect. A grave discovery. And... yeah. I was like 15 hours into this game before I realized that you could throw torches. And man, I set myself on fire so many times before that. A few times since, but definitely a lot before. Also took me a while to realize that you're supposed to loot, pillage, then burn. Okay, Romulus, I need you to get out of there. We go. Thank you, sweetie.
Podarkis' troops will be helpless.
And by helpless, we mean hungry. Which is like helpless for anyone who's ever been hungry.
Who knew rebelling was this much fun?
So I appreciate you, Cassandra. You know how to enjoy things. Oop. And down. Perfect stealth, yeah. Yeah. There was absolutely a time when I was going for kind of like the full mercy run of this game, and man, that ended quick.
Should destroy these without attracting attention.
It occurs to me I tried to bring that boat into shore so that I wouldn't have to like swim back to my boat. I can
That
fast
should
travel
do
back
it.
to my boat.
Kira will want to hear about this.
The silly dopey things that you do for no good reason at all. I think I can fast travel while in the yellow. And yes I can. And away! Alright. That should weaken the nation a little bit. I'm guessing we'll have to do one more, like, sacking of a fort to bring the nation power down, and then the leader will be vulnerable. Which really just means he'll have fewer guards with him and he'll, like, knock a couple of levels off his score. Which makes for a really embarrassing defeat when it's all over.
For you, Commander.
Whale!
Drop the sail!
I think that might have been a marlin for about a half a second there. Alright, let's see if we can actually get into port. Yep, there we go.
Ready the oars!
And we park. Yeah, it's definitely not an opera episode, but I think at this point we could officially call it a musical episode. I'm not gonna sing though. I like y'all too much for that. Yep. Yep. Ah.
Join my hunt.
So the nice thing about tamed animals is that whenever you like fast travel or whatever, they come with you, and as long as they don't die in a fight, the moment you're out of combat, they go back to full health. They can die though, which is very distressing. But I was really worried when I first tamed one that like the moment I fast traveled back, it was going to disappear. Nope, it teleports too. They have the power. Okay. And up. Best way to impress a girl is just climb up over a rampart next to her.
In one piece.
Whoop. Hey. And what a piece it is. There we go.
And?
Hey,
is
Bad
it
Road.
done?
Podarkis's guards will have to fight with their fists and on empty stomachs from now on.
Excellent.
So what will you do once Podarkis is dead and the rebellion is won?
The sad truth is,
Yes, we are wearing a minotaur head. Well, a cow
For as
head.
long as I can remember, every day has
Minotaur
been a
costume.
struggle. To live, to love. Vengeance has all but consumed me.
Aw.
And what will Cassandra do?
there's
once this is
something-
over?
Yeah, I was about to say, it's important to turn this back. Oh! Okay, we gotta try it, right?
We have a lot in common. I was hoping when the smoke clears we could find somewhere quiet.
And what exactly do we have in common?
Oh, this is too good.
I just thought that's what people said to each other. I wasn't expecting a follow-up.
The mighty Cassandra caught off her guard. Relax, a moment together would be nice.
It's time we got
Holy
going.
crap, it worked.
When Podarkis learns of what happened on Delos, he'll want revenge.
And the first to suffer will be the Dilians.
Here.
Cassandra, you useless lesbian, that was fantastic. Oh, I left my wolf downstairs. Well, wolf can't climb walls. I need to get myself a lynx again. That way they can go up mountains. Alright. Christy! Please tell me that's not a line you've actually used. Ah, there we go. That's the next follow-up. So, the fourth Mass Effect game, Mass Effect Andromeda, got panned, and there was some good critique in amongst it. But I found myself actually thoroughly enjoying it because it was such a break to go to Ryder, who was so kind of human and uncertain and dorky, versus Shepard, who just always seemed to know what she was doing. Stop it! Actually, I'm just gonna... I haven't hit anybody yet, so I haven't picked to leave y'all to it.
The Athenians are weak. Now we strike Podarkis where he'll hurt most.
In the
His
face?
kidneys?
Nah! Okay, yeah, I love her.
It's good to see you, Kira.
Since you came here, I've actually started to believe we can win this rebellion. So, you were saying we strike?
Guards protect the island's treasury in one location. If we find it and steal it, the soldiers go unpaid, unfed, and unarmed. Podarkis will finally be vulnerable.
And there it is.
Then we can stick our blades in between his ribs, feed his liver to the dogs.
The dogs
Before
deserve
we
better.
start feeding organs to animals, can you get me to the nation's purse?
Our spies have located it in Miltiades fort. I'll have Praxos gather the troops.
Hey,
Best
Praxos!
if it's just the two of us.
I don't know who Praxos
Easier
is. I
to
just
sneak in
felt like
and
being
out
friendly.
undetected.
You just want me all to yourself, don't you? Let's get going then. Caution. Victory is close. I can feel it.
Alright, whoa.
We
Go.
haven't won yet. The fort will be treacherous, and the
I
gods-
literally think an Athenian just
It
like
was the gods
straight
who
up
sent
walked
you to
up
me.
and
I
got
refuse
dunked
to
on by the
believe they'd
guards.
send you here to die. So what do you think of our islands?
I think I prefer Mykonos. They really don't like you shedding blood on Delos.
The priests are so terrified of desecrating the sacred grounds of Apollo. Women about to give birth are shipped over to Mykonos.
What happens if they don't make it to shore?
Both babies.
Okay. Sorry, there was a conversation happening in the midst of all that violence. It really was. There were some Athenian soldiers who just happened down the road, and the guards waiting outside the hideout were like, nope.
Ripe for the picking.
And a fight broke out. Dogs like liver. It's rich in iron. Listen, I'll take your word for it, but I still think that dude's liver is not necessarily of the highest quality. Alright, here's the fort.
I'll keep an eye out for reinforcements.
Good call. I was really more worried about you getting killed because you have no weapon or armor. Like a silly person. I have both in abundance, so I will go in and do the killing and burning and possibly liberating. Okay, there's something over here. That's a signal fire. We'll need to get that early. Something over here? Pardon my aimless wandering with the reticle to try and find what it's pointing me towards. There's a whole bunch of stuff over here. Oh yeah, there we go. Did I not get this guy? Nope. Right. Or this one. I think that's all the guards. Nope. Nope. Jeez. So they have a few. Let's get outside the yellow. We're gonna walk our way around to the signal fire side of the house. Hello, folks. Fine evening, isn't it? Oh, and I'm in the yellow. Hey. Have another wolf we can recruit. Just, in case things go bad, but hope for the best. Alright, I swear it was over here. Oh no, it's in the middle. If I take that dude out, the higher up guy is going to see. So let's do one of these. Actually curious. Oh, you won't be dead, but you'll be close to dead. Let's try... You know what? We're going to have fun. Let's kick it off. I missed. How did that miss? The good news is that because it just sailed off and did nothing, no one has been alerted. Alright. Let's... What happened? What was that? Someone groaned. Someone just randomly being...
Everywhere. I need to be careful.
Is that you, buddy? Did you kill a dude? Or is that a different dog? No, there's another just random wolf that wandered into the fort. Well, we gotta help him. Nope. Nope, not like that. Like this. Yep. 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 Oh, he's just gonna go murder half the fort for us. Go on, buddy, have fun. Romulus, did you kill the other wolf to establish dominance? Good boy. Good pupper. Alright, let's see if we can go straight up here without getting spotted. Whoop! Oh, that's not where we wanted to go. That's where we wanted to go.
This fort has seen better days. They should have spent some of that silver on upkeep.
Alright, now worst case, if we screw up, the first guy who comes here is gonna get dead. I don't think anyone heard that. So far, so good. Where's the door? Oh, there's the door. Okay. Let's take you down. Let's sneak our way around. Oh, you guys coming this way. There we go. And one more. Uh-oh. Well, shucks. And you know what? There we go. Oh crap. He heard that. Well, I don't think he heard that. He's not alerted. Well, he's about to be exploded. Whee! Oh, I wanted to get him over the ramparts. That's all right.
Face me, dog! Found you!
Yeah, you sure did. You sure found me. Leave my dog alone. That'll do. Alright, not bad. Ooh, we leveled up. Sweet. Okay, so... who are we missing? Oh yeah, we're really only here for the nation chest, huh? Whoops. Did I miss that guy? Oh, alright. Well, there's no reason that we can't keep weakening the dude. Don't talk to me or my dog ever again. That's exactly right. If anybody else wanders up here, they're gonna set the alarm, but we've taken care of that, so I'm not too worried. Grab some of this. Ooh. Nice little... that's not where I wanted to go. I was trying to jump on the line, and I just jumped out into open air. And by complete dumb luck... okay, there's the nation chest. Okay. Alright, we'll leave the captain alone. He's going the other way. Oh, nope. Having some slight trouble with three-dimensional platforming tonight. There we go. Which I know will come as a shock to anyone who's done three-dimensional platforming before. Okay. That went pretty smoothly. Now, as long as I don't burn myself up.
Done. Kira's going to want to see this.
Now we just have to escape. No problem. As any criminal will tell you, the escape is the part you don't have to plan. Is there Animus overlay on this game, or have they abandoned that? We saw, and we haven't seen them in a while, but we've seen a couple of small scenes that involve a couple of modern-era lesbians, one of whom is in Cassandra in the Animus device in like a rebel facility after the fall of Abstergo, or whatever it is that's actually happening in the modern-day Assassin's Creed universe. I don't know, I don't follow that part. So it's there, but it's been like... we've seen two short scenes, and they're both pretty cute. They don't seem to have a huge... there's no, like, B story that's developed so far on that side of things.
Cassandra, there you are. Good news, I hope.
When the people of Delos discover Podarkis lost every coin of their nation's treasure, they're going to rip him to pieces.
Great, job
You
done.
weakened Athens' grip over Delos, exposed Podarkis, and made way for a Spartan alliance. I could kiss you.
Please tell me that's an option. There we go.
I don't see anything holding you back.
You breathed life into me. If only you'd arrived on Delos before Thaletas.
I hate this line. I'm not gonna do that one.
You and Thaletas? But the way you were at each other's throats in the cave...
He's
Don't
a
play dumb,
stubborn,
Cassandra, you know.
arrogant, glory-hungry Spartan. But behind all the bronze and brawn, there's a man I
That
could
was
see by my
great.
side when this is all over. If we survive.
The
Called
two of you
out.
fighting Athenians
Kira, you
on the
have a
beach
type.
sounds romantic. I'd hate to interfere.
That's really sweet.
We should probably move. They're going to come looking for us.
I don't think I've ever really said thank you for coming here. You've given us hope. I'll go back to the hideout. But if you keep this up, Podarkis is as good as dead. I may finally know peace.
One thing I've appreciated about this game, and this is a very tiny little side thing, but it's a very important side thing, and it just came up. I appreciate that this game actually lets the player get rejected. And I don't just mean romantically. There are plenty of times that I've gone up to like, you know, go up to a quest giver or whatnot and made an offer of a solution, and people are just like flat no. And sometimes it's a soft no, sometimes it's a hard no, but there's lots of you just don't get to do that because you're the protagonist sort of stuff that I really appreciate. Not a lot of games do that, and more should, I feel like. What are you two Canucks up to? Okay, come back here. Are you hunting something? What do you hurt? There's nothing over there. What are you doing? You, stop. Explain yourself. No? Okay, well you stopped. Alright. Are you trying to kill this guy? I mean, we can kill this guy.
Charge!
Yeah, alright, hang on. Let's make sure I got the right dude targeted. There. Now can we talk? No, stop targeting him. You. What's going on? Yeah, having these Spartan NPCs as hostile right out by the road where the Athenian soldiers ride might have been a slight oversight.
Kira.
Not here. Gone hunting. Once you're with her, she said.
I'm in. Where is she?
Praying to the gods for a good hunt. The altar of Artemis. East from here, on the north bit of Tavern Point.
Thanks.
Tavern Point. What a name for a landmark. Yep. The fact that she wants to meet me alone on a quest named after Artemis, I have some questions. That might have been less of a no than we realized. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna steal your horse. Away! I don't know why I did that. It's like right over there. I don't really need a horse, but it felt right, so we're going with it. Oop, up, wait. Yep. Alright. Hello. I'm realizing after the fact, I think Kira was the one I remember from all like the trailers right after the game released.
Keen-eyed Artemis, guide my bow. I pray to you with all my heart that Cassandra doesn't scare off the animals with her heavy footsteps.
I thought I was being quiet.
If that was you being quiet, we'll have nothing but trampled grass to eat for dinner.
Listen,
Nice
she's great. It's an odd opener,
the
but alright.
flowers remind me of sweeter days. But your real concern should be, how skilled are you with that bow?
I've killed a lot of people.
I've seen you hunt. You don't need my help.
Oh, I bet you capture any prey you lock those sharp eyes with.
Okay, I'm
Sounds
getting
like
some
a
mixed signals
challenge.
here.
Come, the ibex is swift. We're not going to catch any
Oh,
by
Ibex, I
standing
don't want
in
to kill any
satin.
Ibex, they're pretty. Alright, fine. Did you just steal my stolen horse? I think I'm in love. Come on, Phobos.
Same for me. I started by catching and cooking rodents.
They make a good soup. But look how far you've come.
How far we've come.
Y'all actually do kind of have a lot in common. Complicated family affair, life of violence and vengeance. That's it, I guess. I don't have much. There we go. Whee! Oh, jeez. I think I ran her over.
Isn't it beautiful? It is. Now show me how you use that bow.
Still a weird line, but you know what? We'll take it. Where is this Ibex? She said there it is. And I don't know where there is. Help me, Icarus. Find me the thing. Is it? Oh, wait, is that it? Nope, that's a wolf. That's a treasure chest. Neither of these things. That's a quest. I'm not seeing an Ibex. I assume we stopped here, so, like, it's up ahead? Or else we would have stopped sooner? Okay, we need to kill 3. Okay, so it's not 1, it's just... I guess it's one of these? We don't need fire arrows for this. Let's just go...
This was a great idea. I'm glad you invited me.
I'm glad you accepted.
My eagle literally just took one out. Good job, buddy. Proud of you. You can eat that one. Oh, we're out of the area. Oop, hey. So, Icarus's tracking is normally auto-locked on to things that attack, and, you know, predators and loot. Which means that it's not actually really great at finding prey animals, because usually you're not hunting them. Alright, there was one that went this way. Oh yeah, it's running way the heck on. Gotcha! Oh, this is beautiful. Look at that. Eh. Oh. That was almost really beautiful and dramatic, huh? Oh, where'd you? There you are. No, huh? Alright. Well, we're out of special arrows, so... Guess we're just gonna have to beat it in single combat. There it is. Dot. Did it go down the mountain already? Dang it! This hunting sim has gotten harder than I expected it to be. Whoop. Yeah. And down. Oh, there's one. Ah, gotcha.
Excellent shot. My people will be well fed, and the gods will have their sacrifice, thanks to you.
You're a great hunter. Why did you actually want me here?
Don't be naive. There's something between us, even though I know I shouldn't act on it.
Because you love Thaletas.
Or at least I thought I did, until you arrived.
Cassandra is here to steal your girl.
The hunt clears my mind.
Oh, that look.
To reflect on the words that passed between us.
Is that a good thing?
I know a spot down by the water. It's quiet. We'd be alone. What do you say?
Gosh. I just met the latest. I don't like him that much.
I'm all yours.
But we should probably
Billions
tell
have
him
suffered
after.
for so long. This
Okay,
is the
listen,
first time I felt happiness since the war
Romulus, I love you, buddy,
began.
but
You can bring
you're gonna
that
have to
to
go.
your people.
You're gonna have to
These
go over
islands
there.
deserve peace.
Also, I should take this helmet off, huh? That's gonna be weird. Yeah, we should.
What do you?
And what about you? When this is all done, we could always use another set of capable hands.
My journey isn't over yet. But I may settle down someday.
You can do many things, Nistios, but settle down, I'm not so sure.
Another challenge?
Stop! You're skilled with a bow.
Among other things.
Wow. Okay, so I take back that thing I said about how the game is really good at telling you no. It is actually good about that, but not in this case.
No!
So the pirate has one blade at my throat and one at my stomach, and he says, "How do you want to die, Misthios? Fast or slow?"
My gods! What did you do?
He was so focused on me, he never noticed my spear in his leg. He was dead before he knew what happened.
His leg?
A little trick my mother taught me.
Why is it so easy to talk with you?
I mean, to be fair, she's great.
Wine always helps loosen the tongue.
It does. I want you, Cassandra. Here, now, under the stars.
I've wanted you since I laid eyes on you.
And you threw a dagger at me. Duh. Yeah, that armor has to take like a solid half hour to get in and out of, you gotta figure. Hers not so much.
Mykonos is definitely my favorite island.
And you're my favorite.
5 out of 5.
Mystios.
Would come again. Ba-dum-tsh. We should
Letos
absolutely
should
tell
know
Delos.
about this.
He will, in time. For now, he needs to focus on the rebellion.
You make an
So
excellent
do
point.
But first...
They're never leaving that beach. Medium armor takes 4 minutes in D&D. 2 with help. I'm gonna bet she had help. Oh, hey! Hey, Romulus. You didn't see any of that last night, did you, buddy? Because you're like 2, probably, right? Listen, it's fine. I'll explain when you're old. I mean, you're a wolf. What do you know? Might have been a cactus? Yeah, I hadn't thought about that. Why are there cacti? Let's see, I don't really want to swim that whole thing. That's fine, we'll swim it. Actually, you know what? No, we won't. We will unicorn it. God, that's so cool. Listen, I got the Phobo skin where he's a horse literally made out of magma, and I was over the moon because it just looks terrifying and it's great. But then I got this one this morning, and I'm like, oh, magma skin? New horse, who dis? That is a wall. A non-horse wall. Sorry, buddy. Walking right into the sunrise. Great way to start a battle. You know, blind. Yep. And down we go.
Spartans!
He really does have,
Many
like,
brothers
he's got
were lost
5
to
dudes.
the Athenian dogs. But we are still here. The Battle of the 300. Leonidas was lucky to have that many men.
Oh my god.
Today, we honor
Get
the
over
fallen.
Leonidas, please.
Today, we send our enemies to Hades. Kira will
And stop
fight
sending people to
and
Hades. The man
die
is
for
busy.
her people. We will do the same. We don't go home until these islands are ours. Delos called. Sparta answered.
You used to call me on my Sparta phone. I'm sorry, I said I wasn't gonna sing. Did you really slow clap him,
I didn't
girl?
think you'd come here after calling my plan a suicide mission.
And miss your speech. Never.
Athenians give speeches. Spartans give orders.
Yeah, oh boy. Okay, we're not doing that, but I appreciate the complexity of that option.
Your men are brave, but they won't be enough. We need those reinforcements.
They'd never get here alive. The Athenian navy is too powerful, and our ship is at the bottom of the sea.
Mine isn't.
You'd confront them in open waters? Not sure if you're brave or just mad.
¿Por qué no los dos?
The Adresti and I
Challenge
have faced
accepted.
greater challenges than a few Athenian ships.
That's
You
true. We've
fight
literally
like
faced a few
Achilles
Athenian
reborn.
ships, for instance.
But even you couldn't defeat the entire navy.
But if I sink enough ships, the Spartans can get through.
There's something else. A helmet was left on board my ship. It was my brother's.
I'll sink the ships. But I'm not making any promises about a helmet.
Do you need a spirit
The
magic
sharks
helmet?
will have full bellies when I'm done.
Alrighty, so by the time we're done here, so we've already weakened the island substantially. There's no money in the coffers anymore. There's no food. And we're about to take out like half of their navy. So this dude is gonna be like 18 kinds of dead by the time we walk in the door. Where to walk back like, what helmet? Just put it on top of the Minotaur head. The Minotaur quest, as a very minor spoiler for anybody who has this game and hasn't played it yet, definitely go to Masada and definitely do the Minotaur quest chain. I promise you, it's 1,000% worth it. It is wonderful comedy, pretty much all the way down. It's well worth it, and there is a possible happy ending. So yeah, definitely do yourself a favor. With as heavy as some of the plots in this game get, it's so good. And then you get a free cow head. So like, win-win. Yep. Sploof. She would absolutely be dead.
Hurt you.
Yep. 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 Are you related to things?
Mistios!
You might just be a side thing, in which case we can avoid you. But let's find out.
What's with all the whispering? Shh! If the soldiers hear us, they'll kill me. You're the Mistios working for Kira and the rebels, yes?
Got it in one. Ah. So the last island I was on, I trusted somebody like this, and it went super duper bad because they were working for the cult. They wouldn't do that to me twice, though, right?
I am. Yes, you are. Many whispers of your deeds, Mistios. Many whispers. Many secrets, too. About the rebel girl.
Oh, dear.
If you know something, spit it out. If the soldiers see me, they'll kill me. Apollo knows they already tried. There's a house near the market, been boarded up for ages. Sneak your way in. We'll talk after. Strange. I should find the house, see what this beggar has to say.
Okay, I mean, it's right there. If it's secrets about Kira, part of me kind of wants to just leave it be. But again, the last island I was on, I kind of got burned, and I'm feeling a little skeptical.
Bloody footprints. A child's. Must have been hiding in that chest.
Yeah.
This woman was killed. Left in the open without dignity. Huh. An Athenian spear tip broke off in her ribs.
I'm amazed you can tell the make from the tip.
A note was left behind. A warning from Podarkis.
Pay you very well to shut your
She
mouth
was
and
paying
stay
this
away.
woman to
Visit
keep
my house
quiet.
again, and I will
About
send you
what?
both to Hades. Interesting. Hit me. Investigate.
Wooden dolls. A mother and child. One engraved with the letter M and the other K. Nothing else to
Oh,
find here.
gosh.
I need to speak with that strange woman.
So, yeah, this was Kira's mom. That's what I'm getting. Hi. Nice! Just the tip.
And what did the Mistios find? A body. A woman. She was killed by an Athenian spear. This is all? There was a letter from Podarkis. Said he'd kill them both if she broke her silence. Both? Why kill a child unless... Oh, it was his. Shh! They could be listening. Now tell
Oh,
me,
this is
quietly,
gonna get sticky.
What else did you find? The dolls. Engraved with the letters K and M. M is for mother. You asked who I worked for. The little doll with the K, the child was Kira. Yes, which means?
I love the other options here.
By the gods, Podarkis is Kira's pater. Very wise, Mistios, very wise indeed. Kira needs to
not-
know.
I appreciate
She'll
the
never
compliment, but
believe
no.
you, never. Her whole life she hunts the man who sent Athenians to kill her mother in front of her terrified eyes. But the gods spared little Kira. She escaped.
Yeah, this is a
How
good
do
question.
you know so much? I was there, Mistios. I protected the little one. The Athenians were so busy trying to kill me, Kira slipped right past their blades.
Ooh.
You were involved in this. My name was Otonia. I was a servant for Podarkis. What? Night after night, Kira's mother came to the house. Little one wanted to meet her pater. Podarkis made me send her away, but she kept coming. So Podarkis sent me to her house with a note. The warning. She didn't listen. Podarkis sent me back to her house, this time with Athenian soldiers.
Whew.
Kira needs to know Podarkis is her father. But I won't confront her until I have proof. The woman came to Podarkis' house one night, begged me to give him the doll Kira made for him. If Podarkis had it, he might have kept it somewhere. Only the gods would know. I will find this doll.
Okay.
Now the Mystios knows who she works for. The rebels should know too.
Nothing has changed. She has all the more reason to take him out.
If Podarkis hid that doll somewhere in his house, I'm going to...
Well,
There's the doll.
We're going there anyway to kill him, so might as well get the doll. Do we have to get the doll first, I wonder? Let's find out. And then we can just kill him on the way out and stop by the 7-Eleven for a snack.
This place is well guarded.
Okay.
Need to be careful.
The radius on that one was a little bit further out than I anticipated. Doesn't look like there are any guards on the outside, which is nice. Oh yeah, they're all just camped out in there. All 30 of them. Man, it's a good thing I showed up. You guys were screwed. Oh, alright, you're just a pedestrian. Good. Nobody there. Okay, wow, nobody in this whole building. And the doll we're looking for... Cool, alright. Looks empty. Well, let's give it a shot. As long as that guy's turned around, should be okay. Give my eyes a moment to adjust. How do you get to the second floor? I mean, there's the me way, obviously, but every once in a while I kind of want to follow the floor plan. There we go. Ahaha. Again, not how a normal person would get up here. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Alright. Let's get you out of sight. Just put you up on the balcony. Yep. That's gonna ruin somebody's afternoon brunch. Alrighty. And...
Podarkis kept the doll Kira made for him. She engraved it with the letter P. For Pater. Could Kira have known all along? The rebels deserve the truth as well. But blood is everything to some people. They could abandon her if they knew Podarkis was her father.
They really don't need to know. They really don't need to know. Like, this is the opposite of we need to tell Theratis that we slept together, which I'm going to guess he hasn't been told yet, or he might have reacted to me differently on the beach. So we'll go fix that one in a moment. I forgot how to get to the hideout. Might be up this way? Sure. We go up to go down. Just enough time for that guy to go, hey, that's my shield! And then, face! Yeah. Yeah. The assassinations are kind of great. I picked up a one of the abilities early on that's when you're spotted, time slows down and you get like a 5-second window during which you can still assassinate somebody even if they've got done noticing you. And it is pretty great. Alright, I completely lost my marker here. Hold tight, please. So I get completely lost. Oh no, I think I'm going the right way. Alright, so there are the lions. Is there a neat little, like, cave type thing? Down here? Because I think they've got the marker as deep inside the cave somewhere, which is decidedly unhelpful at the moment. Eh? Actually, what's weird is I'm not even seeing... There it is. Got it. Alright, so it's under there somewhere. Ah, I hate having a terrible sense of direction. It is an actual curse. Alright, well, it's definitely not here. Let's see if we have a... It's probably like a cave marking, right? I don't think it's you. I think that's too far out. Oh, we'll head that way. Do. Alright, and around. Maybe if we go under the temple. He says, not remembering where he's at. Here? I remember the road outside which the dude... There we go. Yeah, these guys, the dudes who are way too aggro to passersby. Like, if it's actually a hideout, maybe don't just randomly attack soldiers that are running by on horseback. I'm just saying.
You're food for the sharks now, Athenians.
Yeah, they're way out there, Cassandra. We're walking away from that. Yep. Got there. Literally. So I hope I'm going to get a chance to tell, like, Kira in private. I hope they didn't send me back to the hideout to, like, spill the beans to the whole clan
Where's
first.
Kira?
She's...
Miss me already, Mistios?
Sweetie, you're
Kira,
not super good at
There's
being
something
subtle.
I need to tell you.
That look on your face, so serious. Sit, relax, drink some wine.
Yeah, you need
What I'm
to...
about to say is for you alone.
Follow me.
Oh, I like the Naruto headband that guy's got. It is a little Luke Cagey, isn't it?
Now that you have me all alone, what is it you want to tell me?
There is no other way to say this. Podarkis is your father.
Oh, this is gonna go
joke
bad.
Is this?
This is gonna go
This
super
isn't a
bad.
joke.
I will kill you where you stand! This can't be.
Kira, I'm sorry.
Listen, fathers are crap. It doesn't mean anything. Like, literally
He took
nothing.
everything from me.
Maybe check his hard history. Otherwise,
How did
screw
you
it.
find this?
Yeah, it's
I
time for
found
honesty.
your old house. I know about your mother.
I can still hear her screams. A storm of blue armor and red blades tore through our home. I had to run through Mater's blood to escape. I never returned to that place.
It was best you didn't.
It's good you told me in private. The men don't need to know this, not yet. But please, leave me for a while. I need to be alone.
Yeah, that's completely understandable. Look, my dad tried to kill me too. This is one more thing we have in common. Not the time. Not the time. Not the time. We'll save that. Listen, we're gonna laugh about this one day. Mostly after Podarkis is dead. Okay. So I know we technically can, like, take out the ships and whatnot, but I kind of just want to go ahead and take out Podarkis and end the suffering here. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. We've weakened the nation enough. He won't be that well defended. We just had a look at the fort. We took out the captain already. So yeah, I think we just go ahead and end this. Did I just go deeper in? Holy crap, this place is amazing. I did, in fact, go deeper in. Oh, that's awesome. Alright, hang tight. Dude! Oh, I'm moving in here. Put me like a little hammock right up there. Yeah, this is the place. This is the hangout spot. It's where all the cool teens come to hang out. Oh god, it is actually a bat cave! Oh, I'm so happy. Everything I ever wanted. Okay, now the bad news is I got myself all turned around again because now I found out that there's a back entrance to here, and I had a hard enough time trying to front end English. I had a hard enough time finding words. He's still in the house on the hill.
I don't want to be spotted here.
That's fine. Let's not jump off a cliff to our death. That comes later. Oh, hey! Just don't play the radio until triangles appear. Nice Oxford Free reference. I appreciate that. Okay. Second verse. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Let's find a good shady spot to approach from. I think I've lost my marks from last time. I have. So last time they were all up in this. There they go. I think that's it though. That's actually not bad. We're just gonna take this one house at a... Oh! Seriously? All that and I didn't mark you? The good news is you're far enough away, I don't think they're gonna hear you. You're not gonna be alive long enough to warn anybody. He bounced. Feel just a little bad about that. I don't want them to see you, and I don't want him to see you. So let's go over... Yeah, there we go. Perfect. One thing that's interesting about this game is that it does not have the, like, designated body dump receptacles that, like, Hitman has. So you just have to kind of guesstimate how visible a body's going to be. Whoop. Although usually, if it's a space where you can't be seen, the body will also not be seen. I've got you. And up you go. We'll just add you to the balcony group. There we go. No problem. Lots of room for everyone. We just do a real quick check on our quest just to make sure I'm not missing something here. And down a little more. Alright, that's his way. Alright, so at some point we're supposed to actually, like, start the war. Ooh, okay. Nope, he's coming through. First job was just to get him to stay still long enough. Alright, looks like they've split up a lot, which I appreciate. Get this guy out of sight before the other dude comes up the stairs. And we don't really have a good place to put him. You know what? Sure. Close enough. This archer's gonna see that in a heartbeat. Oh, no he's not. He's not gonna see anything ever again. Alright. And nothing says loving like a little bit more burning. Unless we miss. Ah! There we go. Got there. I'm a professional. I think the leader is now all alone. Hey, buddy. No, he's not.
That was from my family, Malaka.
Victory!
Who was that? Who said that? You. No, come back here. You are interrupting a very sacred ritual of me stabbing dudes. Let's confirm the kill. Oh, no, we talk? This is due.
Tell my daughter she should have killed me herself.
She's not your daughter anymore.
Man, she is going to be pissed that I didn't let her kill him, huh? That's going to go over bad on the honeymoon. Here, we're going to pile you in the corner. think... I want to say one of those is oil, but maybe I'm wrong. Can I... Huh? Yeah, there, that's what I'm talking about. That's all you deserve. Oh, hey, free arrows. And this. Whoop. Okay. That went super smooth. One for the road. Hey, buddy, did you miss me? Sorry I left you on a cliff you can't get down. Alright, let's catch up on chat. Pretty sure you shanked that guy's crucifix. I don't even know what that is, but it sounds terrible and bad. Back to the corpse balcony! Yeah, it is now. They occupy it, so I think legally it belongs to them. Corpse balcony is the next Tim Burton Johnny Depp animated vehicle. Oh, God. It's a dead man's balcony. I said I wasn't going to sing, and I've broken that rule twice. Clearly, this is, in fact, the musical episode. There's a whole bunch of violence going on behind me, but we're just going to keep walking. Whoop. So I'm making sure I'm following the right quest here. I'm trying to find Kira, who I think... That's the call to arms to actually, like, flip the island. Invited her to fight one, blah, 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 blah. So we've already taken out the leader. I'm going to head back to the cave first. And possibly apologize in person to Kira. Because I might have gone ahead and killed her dad without her there, which... In retrospect, I think I was supposed to start the, like, war for the island thing first. And then let her do the killing. And I... Oops, sorry, buddy. Did not do that. So I might have pooched this a little bit. They had a voice line, so they were clearly prepared for it, but I might have done that in the wrong order. Let's go see her and find out. Maybe she's okay with it. Maybe she'll be great. Let's see, where was she in this? I think we went back here to chat? Okay, I think we chatted back here and she has moved on, which is totally fair. Or was she was here? No? I mean, I feel like if I could talk to her, they would have given me a quest marker, so I'm probably wasting my time here. Okay, well, let's grab whatever this is. $9. And, whoop, no, not up, down. Alright, let's go trigger this thing. Over here somewhere. I lost it. There. We will go... Nope, missed it. Ah! There we go. I keep getting my X and my A backwards when it comes to the map. So, let's go trigger the war to overturn ownership of the island and see if that gets us the closing cutscene here. And then, boy, we have like 2 really important conversations to have, because I've got to tell Kira that I kind of killed her dad without her being there, and also kind of without her say so. It's 2 big oopses, honestly. We got impatient, and that's probably going to cost us. Also, I want to make sure that Thalatos has gotten notified that that there was a thing that happened on a beach. I feel like he has a right to know. Maybe I can tell him. I'll bring some wood. That's always a good housewarming gift. Whoop. I feel less bad taking out the ibex now that I know that there were like 80 of them on this tiny island. Clearly it was a population control problem, and it was actually a good conservation effort. Alright, so the Spartans have clearly made a beachhead here. No, not assassinate. Talk. Why did you make those the same button?
My name is Herodianos, second to Thaletas in battle. The dogs of war howl for blood. And thanks to you, Sparta now howls back.
Sounds like a lot of howling.
Fight with us. Together we'll run our shields through their skulls and spears through their hearts.
Okay.
I'd be honored to fight with Sparta.
To battle!
A little over the top, but sure, we'll do it. He's going for that warrior poet badge. Oh, we're gonna get there any minute. Haven't done like an island combat thing in a while. Oh yeah, there we go. Just as chaotic as I remember.
Bad day for Athens! A glorious day for Sparta!
Alrighty. I love that I can bring my dog with me into this. Even though it really has no dog in this fight. But I do, and that's the important part. Oh man, this guy is like 18 kinds of super dead. Alright, there we go. Our first... Nope, not that one. The auto lock is a little awkward at times. There we go. Aha! Give me your shield. That was the best power ever. I'm so glad I picked it up. Hooray! One down. Hey, stranger! Oh no! Romulus fell! At least he died, like, in a big battle. That was not to like a nothing guard somewhere along the road. He actually helped liberate an island, and that's freaking cool. We'll make a statue to him. Stop hitting me in the side. I'm not here for you. I'm here for him. Now I'm here for you. I don't know what happened there, but whatever. Here we are, and we're done. Go get him, Icarus. Oh, that's a good feeling. Every time. Hey, you! Actually, not who I was trying to target, but, you know, here we are. Your shield, too. I'm very anti-shield, you understand. They haven't given me the option to have one, and so I'm very annoyed at everybody else having them. Oh yeah, no, he's all kinds of dead already. We're really just stabbing a target dummy at that point. Oh! Cutscene time! Oh, jeez! Oh, come on! That guy's spine had a family.
They will sing of your death on this day! Come on! Let's see how
Alright, well that's the guy we gotta take out. Alright. I love daggers in this game so ridiculously much. It reminds me of playing Talim in Soul Calibur, and it's just wonderful. Who else has a name? Not you. You're not important enough for a name. You are. I'm sorry, what? Are we looking at the same scoreboard?
Come on! Are you going
No.
You should have stayed at
Nope, missed it. There we go. Alright, let's actually get back on the field of battle before we get, like, ring-outed. Am I accidentally hitting my own dudes? No, thankfully, in this one, there is no friendly fire. In a lot of other parts of the game, there is. But on these, because there's just no way that you wouldn't, they turned it off, which is very nice. Nice. Alright, that should be it. Hey! In the grim dark past of ancient Greece, there is only war. Alrighty. And now we'll see if we get a nice little cutscene to wrap all this up. No? There's got to be more. You can't just end the quest line there. You gotta let me... Okay, maybe she's here? Sure. Yeah, there we go. Wait, with a quest named A Night to Remember? This could be terrible. Hopefully great. Something happened here. Maybe it was a miracle, but probably not. Alright, we're running a little bit over tonight, obviously, but I don't think too far. I think we're very close to finally wrapping this one up. I hope. I mean, we've killed the dude and flipped the island. There's not much else left conflict-wise. I mean, not violent conflict-wise. I mean, I hope. Boom. Alright, cool. It's right down there. One thing I love about because they're such small islands is that you really never have to travel far to get to whatever it is you're trying to get to. Whoop. What, Davos? What's up, buddy? You seem troubled. You're either about to get paid, laid, or betrayed, and I can't wait to find out which. Christy, that's amazing, and I love it. Paid, laid, or betrayed? ¿Por qué no los tres? Actually, come to think of it, paid, laid, or betrayed is exactly what happened on the last little island that broke all my trust issues. I might have slept with a cultist who also had a good twin. It's a long story. It ended badly. As we skip ahead to nighttime.
The people are happy.
As they should be! For the first time since Ares cursed us with war, the Delos Islands know freedom!
But where's Kira? It's not like her to miss a chance to drink with her troops.
She told me you kept her secret. I'm still shocked. Odarkis was a complicated man, but he was still her father. She snuck off to send him to the ferryman alone.
If Podarkis were my family, I'd have tied him to a tree and left him to rot.
You and many others on Delos, but this is still more celebration than funeral. There's wine to drink, and tales to tell.
It's kind of how I want my
Make the
funeral to
tale
go, though,
great.
to be honest.
The troops deserve it. Even Thaletas.
Certainly, if you can find him. And when you do, remind him, I still plan to tell him how I lost this eye.
And the crew? Ready to sail?
On your order. But first, let the crew enjoy a drink and a song. You deserve one too.
Hooray, songs! Songs all around. Okay, there's clearly more to it than just drinking. Oh. Say farewell to the people. There it is. Say farewell to the people. So we'll do our goodbyes. And we'll do it. We'll do it on Unicorn. Oh, God.
Let's move!
Seriously, Phobos? You ran past me just to run two people over. Just like an actual unicorn would. I'm so proud. I was about to say, it seems like I'm meeting people on the beach, but again, island, it's mostly beach. Just have to figure out which charred corpse is his and which is the bodyguard. Yeah, I didn't think far ahead on that one. Who's this now? Hey, buddy.
Thaletas?
How you doing?
What are you doing out here?
Thinking. Praying. This was my time, Cassandra!
It's our time down
What?
here.
This glory was supposed to be mine. But you took everything from me! You took Podarkis. You took these islands. You took Kira, my love.
I didn't take anybody. But I'm gonna take this opportunity.
No one belongs to you, Thaletas. I didn't take your glory. I helped you.
You did nothing! We were in love, you know! We can be again! I can still have her heart! Still prove to her I'm the warrior she wants!
Do you think this is doing it? Oh, dude, come on. Oh, come on. All right. Really? Oh, okay. That's how it's gonna be? No, come on. There we go. I'm gonna beat some sense into your kidneys. Okay, we can still talk this out. Not too late. No harm, no real harm has been done yet. Okay, here we go. See? Now we're going to have a conversation about manners. No, I'm not killing you. I'm walking away. I am walking away. Let's see the game deal with that. She's just not that into you, Data. Yeah, I have a feeling that this is Kira. Let's go talk to her first before we decide what we're gonna do about Thaletas. I can just leave this island and never come back, and then I never have to kill him. Oliver Queen done move. Nice. Also, ugh. All right. Hopefully this is Kira in a much nicer conversation. We're gonna reburn him. Listen, it's fine. I appreciate your throw.
For the ferryman.
Go now. Into the river of black night and embrace the boundless gloom. You shall wander, obscure even in the house of Hades, flitting among the shadowy dead.
You shouldn't have to say goodbye alone.
I'm glad I'm not alone. I've wanted to watch him burn for so long. Now that it's happened, I thought I'd feel peace.
And what do you feel?
I used to feel vengeful. Now, empty.
I was in your place once. The vengeance dies. Then the emptiness dies too. Give it time.
Time! I gave my entire life! I want it done. Kronos devours his children, rips them flesh from bone. Zeus had Prometheus torn open by birds for an eternity. Fate is cruel, and the gods are wicked.
Right here, right now, all that matters are the people who have fought for you. They need you now, not the gods.
You're right. They do need me, and I need them. We're rebels with nothing left to rebel against. They need me now more than ever. Thank you.
Aw.
What will you do next? Mykonos will need to rebuild.
Then that's what we'll do. But not to put it back as it was, not as Pater wanted. We'll make this place a new home for our people to be free, to live good lives.
Kira, he's gone. Your rebels are waiting.
They're celebrating. Let's celebrate with them.
4 words every woman wants to hear. Your rebels are waiting. Screw that guy. I'm glad we burned him twice. Just to be sure. It'd be uncouth to piss on the ashes, right? I get a new dog and make him do it. Alright, so, that's the happy end. The happy end to our beach vacation. Yay! Yay, and nothing bad happened on this island ever again. We're gonna leave now and never, ever, ever come back. Except maybe to check in on Kira and the rebellion every once in a while. And then we'll get back next week to helping our mom with her rebellion on another pair of islands. This is kind of a trend that we're starting. The rebellions and the islands and the people that we're helping liberate. We're gonna do some more of it. And we're gonna do that next week. So thank you all for stopping in. I hope you enjoyed. Ikros, say goodbye to the nice people. Okay, close enough. Have a wonderful night, everybody. If you're still up for a bit, I highly recommend heading over to the Squirrely channel. It is Christy night on the Monday night stream, I believe, which would be fantastic. And then, yeah, wonderful greatness after that. So, I'll see y'all over there. I'll be back here tomorrow night. The heck am I streaming tomorrow night? I think I'm going to try out either more Monster Boy and the Cursed Kingdom. I've gotten past the mud section from last time, or I Hope. In either case, it'll be, you know, something cute and fun. And possibly very platformy and maybe less full of awful parents and the things that they become. Anyhow, on that happy note, have a great night, everybody. We'll hope to catch you around for the next one.